Hey friends, how are you doing today? I am doing great, actually, yes. And I want to be timely. I'm doing an unboxing, yes. A small one that I got from Amazon. I'm going to try and not wiggle and jiggle the table. I hope this is going to be bright enough because I turned off my circle light overhead because it has a real bad glare. A big round white circle. So anyway, welcome to my channel. My name is Brenda, Mama B, or Mama B Diamond Drilling 255. And I hope that big deep breath didn't just come through. Anyway, check out my channel and see if you like what I have to offer. If you do, feel free to subscribe. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you have already subscribed, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I appreciate you. You guys really, you watch out for my heart. And yeah, you know all about that. But since I want this to be timely, because there is, not that this isn't important, because this is always important, but there's a live coming on, and I want to get this done so I can go participate in that person's live Friday at 2. And if you know what happens Friday at 2, you know who I'm talking about. So, as you know, this is the year of the horse, or maybe you didn't know that, but if you didn't, now you do. And there is an event, a year-long event going on, and it is sparkling diamonds. I will link it down below. I should have checked that out before I started taping. But anyway, here we go. Let's get into this kit. This is from Diamond Art Club. Diamond Art Club, you can tell by their box. And if you get a pink box, we all know that that means that it's round. Unless you're new. I'm not going to automatically assume. I saw this not last week because I've had it for a couple weeks, but I previously saw this listed on Amazon. It's a smaller one. A 13-inch by 18-inch, or like a 33 centimeter by 45 centimeter. We also, when we started out way back when, that was like the going size, basically. At least the ones I looked at were all 30 by 40s. And, you know, for most events, that is still your minimum requirement to have available to lay drills on, to qualify for prizes anyway. So the box is very pretty. This is a full diamond coverage area. Look at that pretty horse. Isn't she gorgeous? And she is called Pastel Horse by Riley Gray. And since that's just the name of the painting, you probably decide whatever you would like for her name. Maybe it's a he, maybe it's not a she, who knows. Okay, so, and we already decided that it's round, and on the one side, it tells how many colors. You've got one Aurora Borealis, or an AB, and 3 fairy dust diamonds. Total diamonds, 19,920. All right, and it's got the SKU number on there. And on the back, it tells how it works. And on Diamond Art Club's social media. All right, let's open this and see what we've got. You know, with these new kits and trays that they have, I've noticed that if you want to save yours, depending on the size of the tray, these line right up in there. Handy dandy. And since this is a short one, yeah, it's, oh, let me get that in here. It is very convenient. Let's go over the toolkit real fast. Well, here we go. Trying to think. I'm having a mind blank, so I'm not even going to try and suggest for my brain to remember, that is, right? I just think this is a different kit than what comes in the big kits. I don't know. Feel free to let me know. So we come with the baggies and a little slab of clear wax, a diamond painting pen that has wax in it. You simply turn the pen until you see a little bit. See how that's already coming up past the, oh, well, maybe. Maybe. Look, anyway. Yep, see how that popped off there? That was a little hard piece anyway. All right. So anyways, and then you can refill it by taking that off. I've never successfully refilled one. And you have a 4-placer, and I bet in here, in this beautiful little tray, because it's a little diamond painting, you'll have your 7-placer and the wonderful piece of heart wax. And look how nicely that came off of there. Yes, you have a plastic covering to help keep it fresh. Bada bing, bada boom. This closes tightly. I guess some people have been using, because, you know, I save all these trays. They're wonderful. But I guess some people have been using them to kit their trays or their kits up. And which is cool. Okay, so we will put this over here. And then you have, because I purchased this on Amazon, it doesn't come automatically with the warranty and insurance. You know, your oopsie, or if something happens to the canvas or whatnot, if you purchase directly from the company, that is automatic. So you need to register this online, and this tells you how to do it. And you know what? If you leave a review, you can earn points towards your next purchase. And in this these little boxes are so nice. I hate it when I throw them away. Here is a lot of information in this little bugger. Thank you for your purchase. You open this up. And I guess with the small ones, we don't get the treasure cards, I guess. Oh, I lied. There's one in there. And, oh, they're so pretty. Is that a bronze? Bronze. It says what it is on the back now. And there's a website at the bottom here for you to go to, and it tells how to redeem your points. Look at that iridescence. It wants to be an AB, but it's not. It is a treasure card. I keep mine in like a trading card binder. So in this little trifold, quadruple fold, whatever you want to call it, you have a sticker so you can tell when your start date, end date, little picture to put in your logbook. You have all of your stickers for your drills, however you kit up. Yes, all right, so I'm going to put that back in there. And here, oh, on the inside, you've got tips and tricks. You've got a code for 20% off of your first purchase on the app. You can join their Facebook group. The kit is, or the backing is so soft. It's called tarpaulin. Tarpaulin, I think I'm saying that right. And it is patented. Oh, it's already started to tear wrong. Oh, no. It's patented by the Diamondz Art Club company. They are the only place that you will find this amazingly velvety, soft canvas. I wiped off my whiteboard. If you find you get hair and stuff on the back of your canvas, take a lint roller. And since it is poured glue, it's okay to roll them out like this. And it's not going to mess up your canvas at all. Oh no, I knocked over my little horse. Oh, look how small this is. See, this is the kind I should stick with because I have a hard time with the little ones, let alone the big ones. And like my daughter says, if I would lay more drills and do less watching TV or watching YouTube videos or such, we'll put this over here for now. Here we have our drills. And Diamond Art Club is so kind, and they label our, drills, because not everybody keeps the drill packet with their canvas. I don't. And believe it or not, I have failed at marking which drills go with which kit. So now I have kits with no drills and drills with no kits. I am in the midst of sorting. 2026 is the year of sorting for me. All right, let's see here what we have. Oh my goodness, it looks like they have made their numbers smaller, doesn't it? And Diamond Art Club packages their drills by weight, not DMC number. So we'll go from small and go to large, or less weight and go to heavyweight. All right, so we have 415, 779, our first AB, which has that pretty iridescent coating on top that picks up different colors from all around the world, like the Aurora Borealis up by the North Pole, where Santa Claus lives. All right, moving right along, we have 535. Ooh, that's a pretty gray. Get it? Pretty gray. Okay, 3753. There's a blue. 3861. Kind of a dark mauve. 413. 647. 3860. 950. 932. 451. 452. 453. A lot of gradient there. Yeah, lots of shading. And then we have 644, 3752. I love these colors. 6021, 3866. On our first fairy dust, which they put a Z in front. 3865, which would be known as like a creamy color without the Z in front. It's really hard to see the fairy dust on top when you have a lighter color. But can you see it? But can you see it? See it. And 317. Did we already say 317? At the beginning? No, we didn't. All right, let's put this over to the side. And now our second. Oh, no, I guess this is the lighter one. It's because obviously. Because gosh, I hope I'm not mumbling. It's because the kit is so small, it doesn't need a lot of diamonds, a lot of drills. Dear God. So we have the itty bitty amounts. 3802, 938, 945, 3721, 3771, and you've got some, what's that? What are those pots made out of? Kind of like a southwestern colors. 3771, 922, 3778, 918, 920. Do you ever wonder why people go through the numbers, like the DMC numbers? Is it so it helps ding it into your head what number goes with which DMC color? I don't know. 3853, or maybe to see how many duplicates you have. Don't know. So we have our second fairy dust, 402. I guess it does kind of get you acquainted with the different colors. Oh, wow. You can see it good on these, the fairy dust. And 680, 931. Love that blue. Love that blue. 620, 6020 rather, because Diamond Art Club has created their own line of DMC colors. I don't even know if they call them DMC colors, if they call them DAC colors. 3756, 310, which is our signature black color. Oh, this one didn't want to be alone over there. She says, I will come stay with you so I can stick it out real well. The blue. Okay, 3782, and this is probably our last fairy dust, which is Z758. Yeah, there we go. They've got pretty good coating on them. Okay, all right. And then, must be this is our main colors, 318 and 712. You know what? Since these have such a little amount of drills, I might try kitting up in my Diamond Art Club trays. Huh, yeah. Well, you'll know because I will obviously, is it 2 o'clock? I bet it is. Because I'll make whipping chats. Oh, this was starting out to be so nice and flat until I rolled it wrong. Anyway, you can always, like, you know what I do with these small ones? I put them right underneath my light tray, or my light board. And you have your pasting area that shows you what that is. All of your information, pastel horse, your dimensions, the artist, and the Diamond Art Club pays their artists. And be proud of your masterpiece, hashtag Diamond Art Club. Take a picture of it and put it on their social media. And your canvas comes with a lifetime warranty and missing diamonds. Just make sure you register your Amazon. It has 2 legends. One on the left side, boom, boom, boom. And one on the right side, boom, boom, boom. And if you want it to lay flat faster, okay, Diamond Art Club a while back decided to perforate their canvases so people wouldn't have to either use washi tape or release papers. And what it does is, I'm really close with this one, you can tear it. Sometimes it just tears on its own. Some people have really grown to like it. I still love the regular thick plastic canvas. Wow, isn't that pretty? So pretty. I'm trying not to get this sticky. Let me go down, down, and down. There we go. See how nicely that flattened so quickly? Doing what I just did with the plastic is a lot easier to do, obviously on your smaller kits. But what I do with the larger kits is I lay it on the floor, and I get one of the big plastic straighteners that comes with your storage containers if you buy them separately. And then I just push the plastic up and down with that. I don't know if I have one over here or not. Oh, I do. Up there on the floor. 2 of them stuck together. Must be I have putty on them. But you can just take one of these handy dandy little buggers. And that helps also to get the air bubbles out. And they aren't damaging streaks like what you would find on the double-sided adhesive canvases. All right, there we go. Do we want to go find where the ABs are? Oh, N. Let's see if we can find those real quick. And then, oh, there's a Z. I found the Z 758. And that's the X. All right, where is the X? I wonder if I turn my light pad on, if that would help. Okay, let's find that X, folks. Where do you think it is? X. Oh, right here. In her mane. Can you see it? Oh, but can you see it? You get to see the drill field this way as well. Right through here are your X's. Fairy dust. And, oh, which other one? 402. Yep, right here. Okay, so 402, which is another one of these colors. And it is an airplane taking off right through here. Yep. So, oh, and there's a big, nice glare. We got all kinds of glare now. Whoa. Oh, it didn't blow your ears out. Okay, so there's the other fairy dust. And her bows and her flowers. And AB is the little N. Little N, where are you? Little N, where are you? That was in the first strand, I think. Yep, right here. That's kind of like, what would you call that? Like top. And it's a little N. Where would we find? That's a big N. Capital N. Little N. Okay, right into her mane. And if you don't know what a mane is, it's like the hair that comes down over the neck, and the forelock is what comes down through their ears. So N is right, now I lost it again. Do you guys see it? Oh, right there. Maybe it's not in her mane. Maybe it's just in the background. Don't know. But anyway, it is right through there. Okay, so that is pastel gray. I know this is rushed, and I apologize. I just wanted you to see her real quick. And I'll just kind of do a little scan over without removing the mirror or the camera. Okay, guys, I hope you have a great weekend. And I will, I probably won't post this until Monday since, you know, everything is busy on the weekends. But anyway, you guys have a really great day. I'm going to also see, I dropped my phone for the last time. No, I'm sure it's not for the last time, but there's a nice long green line down through it. So I'm going to also see if that shows up on the video. I hope not. But anyways, hey, hit that like button if you like my sped up version of pastel gray. It's not called pastel gray. It's called pastel horse. Pastel horse. Right there. Nice. Okay. Love you guys. You take care. Have a great day and a great weekend. Love you. Bye.